Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! Okay, so, before we move on with things, I decided to come back here to the Kainai Highlands because of reasons. For one thing, somebody pointed out that I forgot to go inside a house in the town nearby. And so, off camera, I decided to look to see if anything important was missed. Not really. There were a couple of books there, but they're books that I've already read before. I also wanted to make another shot at looking for that girl who tricked us into going into a bandit's cave. Couldn't find her, but I did find this cave. So we're going to go ahead and explore it before moving on. The Canisian Pit. Should not be terribly difficult to get through this place. We would have been able to come here pretty early in the game, in fact. So all the enemies here are going to be pretty simple to deal with. And I already reached a dead end. What? Okay. Well, keep this in mind. I'm just going to go ahead and make this in my notes real quick. Cave in the center of highlands on small plateau. Eventually, I'm bound to get like a party member or something that will allow me to traverse across water, because it seems like there's been multiple places where I've been blocked by water and they seem to go somewhere. Unless what's going on here is that there's another cave entrance further up. I mean, as long as I'm here, I might as well check it out real quick. Let me go up this way. I know there's some stairs right up here. And then I'll kind of head to the left here and see if I find anything of interest. Good shot. Blasting through the trees like that. Well, I've already been here, obviously. Got a bunch of dead people. Kind of surprised that their corpses aren't rotting yet. I'm beginning to feel like this isn't worth looking for. If there is another entrance to that cave, I don't know where to look. So let's just go ahead and move onward. Admittedly, I could go ahead and use the guide that comes with this game, but I'll be honest, I'm a little afraid to be using the guide because apparently it contains some spoilers. This is the cave where the bandits were, by the way. It doesn't count. Remember that one time when I looked at the map of this place? While I was looking at it, I accidentally saw a spoiler. And the spoiler, I don't know if it's a really big one. Basically, it was telling me the result of a decision that I'm going to be making in the game. Either one thing is going to happen, or another thing is going to happen. So for the sake of not accidentally seeing any more spoilers, I'm going to not use the guide. I believe this is the cave where... yeah, there's a cursed guy in here and I failed to help him. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I don't care about you, wolves. Oh hey, here's another one of these statues. Alright. Let me go ahead and write this down too. Northeast corner of Rain Desert. So as we move forward, there's a couple of things that I need to keep in mind. First, and I forgot them. Whatever. Apparently, this is the way I'm supposed to be going. I mean, never mind the fact that the compass is pointing me in this direction. I was kind of curious if there was some other direction that I should be going, because there's this girl who attacked us, and then after we defeated her, she's like, hey, come visit us on the third Sari Island, called Threshold. So I want to try to get there before I wind up continuing the plot, because I'm supposed to go to this island alone, And for all I know, the plot is going to result in me acquiring party members, thus potentially losing my chance at doing this subquest. I believe this is also a cave I've already visited. Yep, that was part of another subquest. As for the main quest, shoot, what was it? I actually forget what the main quest is. I mean, I know it involves us trying to tell people, hey, we're not actually wanting to destroy the world, because Perrin's kind of been accused of that. Oh yeah, I remember now. Where is it? The unknown metal. A strange metal with a small emission of energy. Is apparently deadly to the touch or something. So what we're going to do is apply this to a weapon and create like an ultimate weapon, with the main goal being to open a rift through some bridge to where these monsters are, and potentially where some of our friends are being held. South is the East Ring Desert. Well, I'm kind of curious what's over here. What is this building? It's a pretty big building, that's what it is. Oh, this is Ring. We were actually told not to come here because we might get attacked by the religious folk, because they're being told we're trying to destroy the world. So of course I'm coming in here just for the sake of curiosity of seeing what happens. And I saved just in case. Shadow Mistress is still wanted, apparently. Yeah, sorry about all this. King's direct orders, I suppose. Well, at least that's what I heard. What do you mean? Well, from what I heard, nobody's seen the king in a long time. Some have speculated that... Hey! Don't speak to the commoners about that! Remember your place, cow. Did you just call me a cow? Yeah, I did, you cow. If I knew which one was talking... Sorry. Sorry, but the ring is currently closed to the outside residents. You will have to wait until you are allowed to enter. Okay, so the king's missing. Well, we're definitely not going into Ring then. And on the bright side, we weren't arrested for being Perrin. In that case, let's just continue down this direction. Oh yeah, we're heading to the East Desert. I heard good things about that. Oh, here's another one of these. Can I interact with it from here? Indeed I can. So that would actually make things easy, especially considering there appears to be a skeleton blocking it otherwise. Let me write this one down. Top of East Ring Desert. Not to be confused with East Desert. What is the deal with that guy anyway? Don't know, but there's definitely treasure to be found here. Can I get that from here? No, you actually do have to step on top of it. Well, I'm going this way, because this might be the dead end. It might be a dead end. Alright then. How do I get across there, I wonder? Or I could just head up here. That works too. Yeah, it's sort of blocking the idol, but not really. It probably isn't actually intended to be. Neat use of the bridge, by the way. I'm actually kind of curious how you manage this. Because I remember trying to create a bridge in, like, RPG Maker XP, and I wasn't quite able to figure it out how to do it. Although for all I know, maybe RPG Maker VX Ace actually has a function that makes bridges easy. Well, we seem to be still heading on the right track for where we want to go. Oh, but I still feel like exploring. A part of me doesn't want to do this because I'm sure at this point people are waiting for me to get back to the plot. Because I spent the entire last stream just doing optional stuff. But I'm gonna play this how I want to. Oh, let me guess. Ah, that was how I was supposed to get across the water in that other place. Gosh dang it. Well, you know what? Ooh, careful there. Let's go back to the title screen. It's a good thing I created a hold on a sec. How far... did I do this correctly? Okay, here we are. So let's see if I am correct. Yep, that's how we get across. Oh, let me guess. I can't open the chest that's here. Oh, I can do that. Okay, what's this? Is it like a weapon? Igniter. I'm not seeing it. There it is. Igniter. This allows me to place bombs. Well, I am definitely glad that I took the opportunity to get this. Press F to activate. Do I have F set on my controller? Oh, that's the same button as the hook shot. Really? Okay, there better be something bombable here to kind of test this with. It said F, right? If it's armor, maybe we have to actually equip it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot that the grappling hook was an equipable item. Alright, what does this do for us? Well, it damages us for one thing. That button. That was the button I was looking for. Well, the next thing we need to figure out is... what should we be looking for that would allow us to bomb? What is bombable? Is there anything here that's bombable? Honestly, it's so dark in here, I can't tell. What looks suspicious enough to bomb? Because I have a limited supply of bombs. I'm also going to have to keep in mind that I'm going to want to swap between these things. So I could have had these bombs a long time ago. Makes me wonder if there's any specific things. Oh. Maybe this. Are they all going to look like this? Unfortunately, the game creator is not here to answer that right now. I guess I'll just save there. Hopefully I don't get confused. More of these. Can't seem to do anything with them. What's this? Canthar's herb. Has a key item. It is not known what this is used for. Well, if the game doesn't even know what it's used for, then I guess we'll just have to figure it out. But clearly it is of some sort of importance. Well, it was definitely worth reloading the game then. Now I'm going to have to be doubly certain that I kind of pay attention to my surroundings. Not only because I need to keep in mind that I can grapple places, but also bombable places. Are they all going to look like that? I don't know. I will try to keep it in mind, though. That doesn't seem to be a bombable spot because there's some just like it there. Also, this probably means I was wrong about the water situation. Oh, there's just not a way to get onto this plateau? Huh. Alright then. We'll just continue onward. Let's go ahead and quickly make it back to where we were. Oh, I guess I don't need that place in my notes anymore. Alright. So, where was that other cave that I just found down there? That shouldn't be too hard to spot. Alright, I know I'm missing out on an experience by not killing you guys, but I need to make up for lost time now. So, goodbye. I'm pretty sure most people are not capable of outrunning a wolf. Too bad they're not skunks. Then they wouldn't need to. Oh, here's another entrance to ring. There was a treasure up here. So I'll grab that. Now, was it down here? Out of my way. Can these guys just not damage me? That would be pretty funny. Okay, up here is where it was, right? Wrong. Well, not a problem. I at the very least know that all I have to do is travel around this way, find a bridge, and cross that bridge when I get there. Here we are. I'm definitely glad I took the time to go into that cave. Considering how early in the game it was, there was a part of me that felt like whatever I found there was not going to be so good, since it was something I came across a long time ago. But no, that was actually really good. So, definitely worth exploring these places. What are you? Are you a scorpion? You seem poisonous, so I'm going to kill you before you poison me. Now, there has to be something off in this direction, right? Why would this torch here expect to grapple to it from somewhere? Right? Now, there's a torch down here. And now I know why this torch is here. Well, that was slightly pointless. But sometimes there is nothing wrong with pointless. Another one of these. I think it's another one of these. Lesser Magna Amulet. Yep. That is definitely a thing I already had before. Somebody is anxious to attack me. Okay, where do I go from here? Something I missed? Yeah, something I missed. There we go. It's a good thing you can see the glow of these torches just off screen. It would be hard to reach otherwise. Hard to discover, that is. That's going to be the way back. Possibly another path there as well. Another island. Speaking of islands, I'm pretty sure that this is not the islands that I was told of by that assassin. Just to double check, this is the end of the map. Yep, that's the end of the map. So let's go ahead and see what we can find over here. A very persistent scorpion, that's what we found there. And a stimulant. I guess that's it. So this cave was not anything particularly special, or was it? There's a scorpion there. And an unopened treasure chest. Hold on a sec. We need to kind of figure out how to get over there. Like this? Oh, hey! Those are always good to have. I'll head back to that sniffer lady later. A granite cape. Boy, getting so much stuff. Body? Body. Increases health and allows the user to cast green aura. Well, if it's like anything else, it's not going to be something that I can cast. Nope. So I will refrain from having this. And give it to whoever my next party member happens to be. Now, if only I had an escape rope. I think I went too far. It's entirely possible. Up. Up. Hopefully there was nothing bombable that I failed to spot here. So that cave was potentially worth exploring. Hard to say. I guess we'll have to just wait and see what we wind up learning from that. What green aura actually does. Oh, an adventurer's helm. I'll take that. No, I won't. Wait, what? Increases attack and health, except not as well as the horned helm, but doubles experience point gain. Yes! Absolutely gonna wear that. So I should be getting 20? 40 rather? Well, it's not gonna say 40 apparently. Let's see what happens here. So then this next wolf I kill should bring me to 89 there. If I could just actually hit the wolf. Yeah, sure enough. 49 to 89. Cool. You know, I said before that I try not to do too much aimless exploring, because there's that risk of getting lost, and the risk of not making progress, and the risk of being unprepared for what I find. But I am quite glad that I did some exploration here. Yes, I am. Here's another entrance to ring. Can we get an interesting conversation here? Is this another wanted poster? Yep. No, we cannot get an interesting conversation in there. Alright, well in that case, let's just head on across the bridge. See where the exit to this place actually is. What's this? This a thing? East Desert. Beware all who enter. Okay, that's where I veered off earlier. Okay, this is apparently the way I'm supposed to be going. Hopefully, this way leads to both plot and that, what were they calling themselves? The World Enders. Hopefully it also leads to them. But we'll have to find that out after this break.